Imagine you are floating, alone, in the dark, 8 billion kilometers from the only world that has ever kept you alive. There is no sound, no light, just an enormous, glowing blue sphere slowly filling your entire field of vision. And it is beautiful, hauntingly, impossibly beautiful, like something out of a dream. But you are not dreaming, and in approximately 4 minutes, you will be dead. Neptune looks like something an artist painted at the edge of the universe. Deep cobalt blue, swirling with white clouds, almost peaceful from a distance. If you saw a photograph without any context, you might think, that's somewhere I'd want to go. That's a world with oceans, with atmosphere, with life. But something is wrong. There are no oceans. There is no surface. There is no bottom. And that atmosphere you're admiring from a distance, it is actively trying to kill you in ways that physics barely has names for. The moment you enter Neptune's atmosphere, the temperature drops to -214 degrees Celsius. Not cold like winter, not cold like the Arctic. Cold like the universe has simply forgotten that warmth ever existed. Your suit fails within seconds. Your blood doesn't freeze. It becomes irrelevant. The cold here isn't a condition. It's a presence. It's deliberate. But here's the problem. The cold is the least of it. Neptune has the fastest winds ever recorded in the solar system. Not on Earth, not on Jupiter, ever. 2,100 kilometers per hour. That's not wind. That's a wall of invisible force that would rip your body apart the way a piece of paper gets destroyed in a jet engine. In 1989, Voyager 2, a machine built specifically to survive deep space, flew past Neptune and detected storm systems the size of entire planets. One of them, called the Great Dark Spot, was as wide as Earth itself. It appeared, then it vanished, and no one fully knows why. But it gets worse. As you descend deeper, if descent is even the right word for falling into a planet with no ground, the pressure begins compressing everything around you. By the time you've dropped just a few hundred kilometers, the atmospheric pressure is so extreme that it doesn't just crush metal, it restructures it. Scientists believe that deep inside Neptune, the pressure becomes so intense that carbon atoms are literally squeezed into diamonds. Diamonds raining through the interior of the planet, falling for thousands of kilometers through liquid metallic hydrogen. Beautiful, grotesque, impossible. And this is where things change. We have only ever sent one spacecraft near Neptune. One. Voyager 2 spent approximately 12 hours in its vicinity before continuing its journey into the void. 12 hours. That's all the data we have. Everything else is calculation, theory, and educated guessing dressed up as science. We don't know what's at Neptune's core. We don't know why its magnetic field is tilted 47 degrees off axis. So warped and strange it behaves like nothing else in the known solar system. We don't know what's generating heat from somewhere deep inside it. But that's not even the worst part. The worst part is that Neptune shouldn't be where it is. According to our best models of how the solar system formed, Neptune formed closer to the Sun. Then something pushed it outward. Something we haven't identified. Something that displaced an entire planet and sent it hurtling to the darkest edge of our solar system. Something moved Neptune. We name planets after gods because somewhere in our ancient, frightened minds, we understood the truth. These things are beyond us. Neptune was the god of the deep, the unknowable, the force beneath the surface that could swallow ships whole and leave no trace. The universe is not hostile. It's something worse than that. It's indifferent, and Neptune is its reminder. Sitting silently at the edge of everything we call home, that space was never built for something as fragile as you.